And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Paul Skeens.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One strike.
Missing inside, and the count is 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he chases that one. And one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds. Edwards puts it away, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Corey Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And Judge spoils that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That'll make it out of here. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Digging in, Jonathan Aranda. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Skeens back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. And a quick out, number one. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. In now for the Reds, William Contreras. In the air out to center. Seager makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And here is Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and he just misses. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Pitch misses. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Left field. Taylor under it. Puts it away for the out. Now, Michael Garcia.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a
flip to the pitcher covering, and that is. And we're back, and here is Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
For all these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. And now Tyrone Taylor. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. The wind of the pitch. Strike three. Skeen says sit down. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jake Myers. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. There's a line drive to left field. Taylor calls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Scott pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. Bellinger, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that is out of play.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Edman.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one pushed to the left and foul. And that's outside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
that one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
The second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
And that one in the air center field. One up, one down. Next up for the A's, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Ground ball nailer. Steps on first for the out. Michael Garcia up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's to third, and that chance handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
It gets down, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back-to-back.
Now
Nice line drive to the full side,
Keeper.
met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Skeens back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. Here comes Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Swung on, belted. That's back. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away. William Contreras will hit next. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
1-1.
That clips the corner. A's leading by a run. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager. The new pitcher in the game, Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Judge at the plate and takes high there. And that's off the outside edge. And the count now 2-0. And Judge spoils that one. 2-1 on Judge. And that's too high. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
First and second, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 2. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Tyrone Taylor.
Number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Victor Scott now at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second. Pitching change here,
Now
Garrett Whitlock.
Cincinnati.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Base knock right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So now here's the DH, Gavin Lux. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Scott sizes this one up, and that's the third out. We go to the top of the 7th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Edwards in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Josh Naylor.
Number 12. Josh Naylor. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 58. Tanner Banks.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Dives. What a play. Next for Cincinnati, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jared Koenig.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 47, Jared Koenig.
And that one fouled off. Koenig, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jake Myers. 1 for 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Edman hauls it in, 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Tap foul at the plate. Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the eighth. Here's Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Number 60, Eduardo Enriquez.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Now at the plate, William Contreras. And out number one on the grab. Jeff McNeil stands in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets down, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swing and a miss, strike one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And we're back. Now here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Garcia.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-1.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And misses inside.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next up for the A's, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Hit in the air, left field. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth. And this one. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Cody Bellinger.
For the A's, number 49, Jordan.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Outside low. Ball two. Seager throws to first in time, and Bellinger is out. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last.
Struck him out looking. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom 9, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Garcia back to work. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Michael Garcia up next for the A's.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back on to extra innings. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Man at second. Called out on strikes. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Two away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. William Contreras, the next to hit for the Reds. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now here's the A's catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw. Tag, got him. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And fouled off. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Corey Seager. Nice stop. In comes the winning run, and the A's walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
3-2 the final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.